The question may arise in the minds of some when they hear this doctrine. They might think to themselves, why then does Jesus call us to faith? Why is he calling incapable people to faith? Why is the apostolic message repent and believe? Why is there a message of a commandment to do something spiritually good? Why does that go out to a bunch of incapable people that can't even see it or hear it? What kind of sense does that make? Why say that to a dead man with no ability to hear it or obey it? Well, why did Jesus speak to a dead man? Why did Jesus say, Lazarus, come forth? When he knew good and well that Lazarus was dead and in the grave. He was in there 4 days before he even got there. Why is he talking to a dead man? Dead men can't hear words. They can't understand. There's no brain activity going on processing. Jesus said this to me, and now I will do it. And they certainly can't walk out of a tomb. Dead people don't walk. What had to precede Lazarus' obedience to Christ's command to come forth? By necessity, what had to precede his obedience to come forth? Life. He had to be made physically alive. Otherwise, he's not walking anywhere. He's not processing any of the data that he just heard from Jesus. And once he is physically alive, of course he's going to come out of the tomb. Of course he's going to obey that command. Of course he's going to come and take off his grave clothes. Living men don't live in tombs. That's not where they dwell. They don't wear grave clothes. And so it is when we who are spiritually dead are commanded to repent and believe, to come forth from our spiritual graves. The message goes out, the apostolic message goes out to all the dead, and it says, repent and believe. No one can hear that message. We can't hear that message. We must be given ears to hear it. We can't see the truth of the gospel. We're given eyes to see it. We can't understand it. Our understanding is darkened, Ephesians 4. Our mind is defiled, Titus 1. It is blind, 2 Corinthians 4. It is set on the flesh and hostile to God, Romans 8. And we certainly cannot subject ourselves to commands like repent and believe. So what had to precede our obedience to Christ's command to come forth out of sin, to repent and believe the gospel? Life.